Hey everyone, have you ever found yourself saying yes to something you really wanted to say no to? Maybe it was an extra project at work, a favor for a friend that you didn't have time for, or a social event you dreaded attending. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Today we're diving into a crucial life skill, the art of saying no, the importance of boundaries. Let's start by understanding why this matters. Setting boundaries isn't just about saying no, it's about respecting your time, energy, and well-being. When we constantly say yes to others, we often say no to ourselves. This can lead to burnout, resentment, and a loss of self-respect. On the flip side, healthy boundaries lead to better relationships, increased productivity, and improved mental health. Understanding guilt. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, guilt. Many of us feel guilty when we say no, but why? Often it's because we've been conditioned to prioritize others' needs over our own. We worry about disappointing people or being seen as selfish. But here's the truth. Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's necessary. Techniques for saying no. So how do we actually do this? Let's break down 3 effective techniques. 1. The power pause. Before you respond to any request, take a deep breath and count to 3. This tiny pause can be the difference between a knee-jerk yes and a thoughtful no. 2. The gratitude sandwich. Soften your no by sandwiching it between 2 layers of appreciation. Thanks for thinking of me. I can't take this on right now, but I'm grateful for the opportunity. Boom, you've said no while keeping the relationship intact. 3. The redirect. Can't do what they're asking? Offer an alternative. I can't make the full day, but I could stop by for an hour. This shows you care even if you can't fully commit. Phrases to use. Let's look at some specific phrases you can use. Thank you for thinking of me, but I'm not able to commit to that right now. I'm honored you'd like my help, but my plate is full at the moment. I don't have the bandwidth for that, but here's what I can do. Remember, it's not just what you say, but how you say it. Keep your tone firm but kind and your body language open and confident. Dealing with pushy people. But what about those people who just won't take no for an answer? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation. A firm "I've made my decision" or "this doesn't work for me" can shut down further pressure. Overcoming guilt. Now let's talk about managing that guilt. First, recognize that it's normal to feel guilty at first, but remind yourself, your time and energy are valuable resources. Saying no to one thing means saying yes to something else, often something more important to you. Setting boundaries actually improves relationships in the long run. Try this cognitive reframing exercise. Instead of thinking, "I'm letting them down," think, "I'm honoring my own needs and teaching others how to treat me." The benefits of saying no. As you practice this skill, you'll start to notice some amazing benefits. Increased respect from others and yourself, more time and energy for what truly matters to you, improved quality in your work and relationships, a greater sense of control over your life. Practice makes perfect. Like any skill, saying no gets easier with practice. Start small, maybe say no to a minor request that doesn't have high stakes. Keep a journal of your experiences. What worked well? What could you improve? Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Conclusion, remember, saying no isn't about being difficult or unhelpful. It's about being honest, respecting your own limits, and creating a life that aligns with your values and goals. So go ahead, flex that no muscle. Your future self will thank you. Call to action. Ready to transform your life with the power of no? Start small. Try saying no to one thing this week that doesn't align with your priorities. Share your experience in the comments below, and let's support each other in setting healthy boundaries.